Hi, story. Gata no cool. Alright, so basically this is a story time and I'll be combining both Hausa and English language. Yeah. So let's do a dual call today, okay? This story starts, let's say, 5, 6 years ago. I want to go step by step. It's that detailed, and I need your candid advice. To be honest with you, like, this is the moment of truth, moment of needing advice. Okay, so like 6 years ago, I started a cosmetic business. Actually, I started with makeup. Yeah, business, then transition to cosmetics. So if you want to know fully what I do behind the scene, aside from coming to sit here and chat with you, you can check the link of my second channel in the description space. So I started a makeup business, and obviously I didn't want to take out loan because I have never done business before. It is the hardship in Nigeria that led me. I used to think that I was going to be in one office with one big mahogany table and one executive chair, but now sister now is doing something else for a living. Yeah, so I started a makeup shop actually because I didn't have enough fund to fund my cosmetic business. So I started with the makeup to gather funds. So in that business, as I said earlier, I didn't want to take any loan. I was scared of loan, and when I see the way ake wulakanta mutane da suka karɓa bashi ko a banki ko a microfinance, I couldn't just see myself in that situation. Ni fa ina da kunya, ni yar arewa ne, so of course arewa an san mu da kunya da kuma kind of girman kai, ba wai girman kan tsiya ba amma girman kan mutunci. So basically northerners were known for our pride, and not an unhealthy pride though. So I decided to rather source for funds, like, okay, beg my family and friends. That's the truth, honestly. Ask for help from family and friends. I got from some, I didn't get from some. Okay, I had this, I would call her a friend at that time. At that time she was my friend, because you know, at the end of the day, friendships, some friendships are short-lived, while some friendships are long-term, while some friendships are even forever. Some friends even end up being like family members. But at that time, this lady was my friend because when I wanted to start this business, I met her through another friend. Yeah, so we just sort of clicked. She was very open to giving advice. She used to work at a particular place, and she was just very open. I don't want to give too much details in case, you know, this our video, so that it doesn't go far. Yeah, okay, I want it to go far, but I don't want it to go the kind of points where I don't want to give too much details for the parties in question. Okay, so like that we started. So this person in question really helped me. Yeah, not only physically, she also helped me financially, she helped me morally, she helped me to even pick up furnitures. Like, she really helped me, honestly, from the ground level. Yeah, she really did a good job for me, and to be honest with you, I still appreciate her. Even I still appreciate her. Okay, are we still friends? Yes, we're still friends, but not as close friends as we used to be. Now, as human beings, my people would say mutum tara ne bai cika goma ba, meaning we are filled with so much imperfections, right? And I'm also not perfect, and this other person in question too, yeah, I could see clearly. Now this is someone that the side of her I got was sort of, would I say she was an introverted person, or I don't know how to explain. I see her do interacting with some other people, but with me she was more of a listener, or probably because I had a problem at that time. But honestly speaking, she's this person that listened more to me than spoke. So this part of her I got was more of an introverted part. And sometimes some introverts can be so deep, silent, quiet, and that their quietness can be mistaken for anything. Like in Hausa too, we can say shuru shuru muguni, like, but not saying that in general every quiet person is a wicked person or has any evil intent. No. Some people are just naturally not talkatives and they just prefer to listen. And this person, I would say, as like I said at that time, we're friends, so I sort of got really deep into her she brought me close. Yeah, she brought me really close to family and all that. Okay. Looking back, she was this kind of person that when it comes to problem solving, like what I mean by conflict resolution, okay, more better, like she's so laid back. You know, one thing with conflict resolution, the parties involved have to be willing. Yeah, I cannot be coming to you for peace and you're just laid back. In fact, sometimes you're even indifferent. No, 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 no. You need to also give me, we need to meet in the middle, you know. Ndeza ai sulhu ya kamata. Mutane da za su yi sulhu ya kamata suna son su yi sulhu. A zo a haɗu a tsakiya a yi sulhu. But she was this kind of person that was very laid back. We didn't have any issues personally, we didn't. I'm just talking from. Okay. Now, fast forward to present day. All those informations, I just wanted to give a background. Fast forward to present day, I had this customer that reached out to me that was like 3-4 months ago, that she was getting married in February 2024. She reached out to me in 2023, and so I told her, okay babe, you need to take care of your skin. She wants me to do her wedding makeup. Actually, it's a traditional wedding, she told me, yeah, and that she needed a makeup. And I told her, yeah, but why don't you work on your skin? Because one thing people don't know is that for your makeup to even look fly, you need to have a very good skin as well. So I encouraged her to step into skincare, and she welcomed it. So sometime last week, she called me that her products, she needed more, you know. So we're supposed to meet, and then we met, and she told me she wanted to introduce me to her fiance. Lo and behold, who was the fiance? You remember my friend that I told you helped me when I was starting my business? The fiance of this young lady now is my friend's husband. Is my friend and her husband still together? Yes, they're still together. And this guy just acted like he didn't even know me. And I also played along, of course. But it was weird, awkward. I gave my customer her products and I left. As soon as I was driving back home, this guy called. He said he needed to speak with me if I was within that vicinity, and I told him, no, I've gone. In fact, if I speak to you, as a matter of fact, I'm already close to my house. And he was like, he has some explaining to do. I was like, sir, I don't think you need to explain anything to me. You don't owe me any explanation. It's so unfortunate that you want to hurt my friend. I'm not saying my friend is perfect or anything. Now he started complaining to me, which of course I had no choice than to give a listening ear. First and foremost, he begged me not to tell her, which honestly speaking, I didn't think I was going to tell her that kind of thing. Because if there's anything with women, they easily forgive the cheating husband or the cheating guy, but they don't forgive the informant. That's it, the matter. I don't know why. It's yana mana wahala mu yafe wa wanda ya kawo mana kara, amma shi mijin ko saurayi sai a yafe bai komai laifin da yi. So that is, I'm too grown for that. I have had 1 or 2 experiences in that aspect, so I'm too grown for that. I wouldn't do that. But I just felt, because like I said, this was someone that I got really close to the family, and I sort of clicked. We gisted too as well with the husband. Like, he was a free guy, very jovial guy, so it was easy to talk with. And I asked him, but why? Why? All he said was that he needed peace of mind. And I'm like, were you not getting that with my friend? And he was like, he asked her to go for counseling. And I remember vividly that time she told me that her husband is saying that they should go for therapy. And I was like, okay, are you guys having problems? She said, kind of. Though she spoke to me more on cheating, mijinta na da neman mata, baya taɓa ganin mace idan shi ya fita daga wurin. And I'm like, okay, that sounds more like a man characteristics. Like, most men cheat, cool? Like me said that I'm a Muslim. Our men are entitled to 4 wives. So what you tag as cheating might not necessarily be cheating for where I come from. It's just like when this issue of let me digress a little bit, you Leducci and me, the whole thing. I was like, well, in their own culture or religion, they do not indulge in polygamy. But where I'm coming from, there's nothing wrong with you, Bedochi, marrying Judy, second wife. But then he's not a Muslim, Abi. But some of them say that they marry more than one wife. I don't know. Some will say the chiefs, or traditionally, that's by the way. So, what you might tag as cheating, I might not tag it as cheating, because obviously when my husband chooses to marry another wife, he will definitely date the lady now. So they will be in a relationship, just the way he dated me. When a relationship, we cut it for a while, and then we found this common ground, and then we ended up marrying. So to me, when he was talking to me, I was trying to relate it to them, because they are not Muslims. So, and I know that Christianity does not practice polygamy, it is strictly monogamy, right? So I was just trying to relate it to their own side. But on my own part, coming from my own religion and my own culture and my own upbringing, Bros wasn't doing anything wrong, but you know what I mean, okay? So he said that please I should not tell her, and I'm like, of course, that is not in my place. You should be the one telling her. And he told me that he asked her that they were having serious problems for some years now, has to do with everything, the home front, the kids, and all of that, and she was not coming forth. And like I said, my friend is someone that I know for that laid back vibe in conflict resolution. I know that very well. See, you might meet two good people, but if those two good people are not compatible, they might not be able to do well together. Does that mean that the guy is a bad guy? No. Does that mean that my friend is a bad girl? No. Or a bad woman? No. But I think there's a common ground that is just not common, that is just not bringing them together, right? Okay, so he told me that he asked her for therapy, and she said no, they should go to church instead. And I remember telling me that some years back, and she was like, no, that her pastor said they should not go for therapy, they should come for counseling. It's blah, 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 blah. So as it stands now, it looks like the counseling that they went for didn't really produce any results. Would the therapy have? I don't know. But as it stands now, Ross is planning on getting married in the next 1 month, and my sister doesn't know, and my friend doesn't know. Like, I'm not going to tell her, obviously. It's none of my business, it's family matter. But if you were in my shoes, what would you do? Mezaki. There's one thing I know very well. I have a podcast that we spoke about selling on a cheating partner, or whatever. And I've had past experiences on doing that, and it didn't turn out well. It didn't turn out well at all. It didn't turn out well. So that was even based on relationships. So how much more this one is marriage? The marriage itself, no be today marriage. This marriage is over a decade. And the guy was even telling me something like, at least he didn't do bad. He was making a certain statement like, at least he didn't send her back to her father's house. So, when I was like, you're trying to hurt my friend, or you're trying to do this to my friend, it's more like a betrayal. He was like, how? Like, after all, he didn't send her back to her father's house. So, in fact, he's keeping her. She has a house, she's comfortable, she has access to finances, and as I said, I'm from another side with a different perspective and understanding to marriage, and they are on the other side. So I was even forcing myself to sort of relate with their own side, where okay, it's strictly one man, one wife, but where I come from is polygamous, accepted. A Muslim man is entitled to 4 wives. And tell me now in the comment section, please engage. I really need this engagement. I just needed to get it out of my chest. There are so many things I would really love to get out of my chest. So let's see, as this year goes by, as this season goes by, how it's going to happen on this channel. Let's keep going. Is it something that I might want to update you later on? Yes, let's see how it goes. Yeah, but for now, tell me what you would do if you were in my shoes. Or do I do nothing? Because for me, I just feel that this is not my thing. Yeah, I just feel like I just told myself, Asma'u, mind your business. Okay, so thank you so much. Hope to see you in the video. Bye. huhuta lafiya.